my channel. Today we're doing a reading vlog. Obviously, you know that's why you're here. But I haven't done a reading vlog in a while. Like, I honestly don't even remember the last time I made one. I posted a bookish video for Vlogmas, but I don't remember the last time I did like a designated reading vlog. And honestly, the thought of that just makes me sad because I just love reading vlogs. So I decided in 2025, I'm gonna try to make as many reading vlogs as I can. I want to aim to post like one reading vlog a month. That may be a little ambitious for me, but you know, we'll see. That's the goal. We'll try to do it. But anyway, tonight we're gonna start a book. It's actually almost 1 in the morning. It's like 12:40 right now, and it's December 28th, so it's about to be a new year, but I want to finish one more book before the new year. So that's kind of like my main goal I'm trying to accomplish in this vlog. We're just gonna vibe together and read for like the next week, and it's gonna be great. But as for what we are reading, okay, I know it's backwards in the camera, but let's pretend like it's not. We're reading Heartless by Elsie Silver. Honestly, part of the reason why I chose this book was because it's the shortest book that I have. As I said, I want to try to finish one book before the new year, so obviously it would be smart to just pick the shortest book. Also, I don't know why, but I'm kind of like craving getting back into the series. If you don't know, this is the second book in the Chestnut Spring series, which is like a series of like small town cowboy romances, and it basically like follows these brothers, and like each brother gets their own book. The first book, Flawless, followed a bull rider, Rhett, and his publicist, Summer, in their romance, and this book is the bull rider's older brother, and I don't know who the girl is. Oh, nanny. It literally says that on the back. So the nanny, and I know the guy is like a grump, and he has a kid, clearly, if it's a nanny. Anyways, so basically it's like nanny, grumpy single dad, who's also a cowboy, I guess. Oh, and there's like an age gap. I'm excited. This cover is so cute. Okay, wait, I'm like so excited for this. I don't know why, but I just feel like I'm gonna like this. Probably because he's grumpy. Like, I don't know. I like a grumpy guy. I can see this being like a 4.5. The book before this, Flawless, I gave it like a 4.2 or something like that. Like, it was really good. I didn't really have any complaints about it, but like, it just wasn't my favorite book ever, but it was still really good. And I feel like typically when you're reading a series like this, the books get better as they go. So I feel like this is gonna be good. I always hear people talk about the series, but I honestly don't remember any like specific reviews. I just know people love the series in general. So I don't know like which book is the favorite book. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be good. I feel like I'm rambling now, so let me just read the book. Updates. I'm gonna be so honest, I haven't read since last night. It's currently the next day and it's like 7 o'clock at night. I woke up today at like 11 because I went to bed at like 3 in the morning last night, and all day I've just been working on another video, so I haven't really had reading time. But last night I only got to chapter 6, so I'm not far at all. But let me just say, I am loving this book. And I know I'm only 5 chapters in, but like, I don't know, I'm feeling it. So far the characters, Cade, he is a single dad and he was looking for a nanny, and he ends up hiring this girl named Willa. And Willa, I just love her. Like, Cade is so grumpy and all he cares about is his kid basically, and like sometimes he'll just say rude stuff, but Willa will call him out on it, and I love it. Like, I'm only on chapter 5 and she's called him out like 3 different times, and I just love that. Like, okay girl, put him in his place. But literally, I'm loving this book. I want to spend all night just binging this book. Like, I just love her. I want to be like her when I grow up. And the way that they meet, I think it's hilarious. If you know, you know, but I'm loving that. Literally, when I was reading, I was like giggling. That's how a book gets me. If a book can get me to like physically giggle, then I'm a goner. But yeah, so far I'm clearly loving this book. I want to spend all night binging it. I'm gonna try to get like almost halfway done. We'll see how that goes. It's literally been raining all day, like it's pouring right now, so I feel like that's just perfect reading weather. Like, I have to spend the night reading, so we're gonna continue reading. I will update you because, you know, it's a reading vlog. Okay, let's pay no mind to how crazy I look, but I just needed to give a little update. I'm still loving it, and every time I think this book can't get any better, it gets better. And tell me why they've mentioned like my favorite things. Like the characters mentioned Gossip Girl, and I was like, I love Gossip Girl. And literally just now they mentioned Harry Styles. I love Harry Styles. I don't know why, maybe this is just a me thing, but every time a book mentions some sort of pop culture reference that I love, I just automatically love the book even more. Like for this book, I'm already enjoying the book, but then you mention Harry Styles, of course I'm gonna love the book even more. I don't know, it's just like an easy way for an author to get me on board. Like if you mention like a song or an artist or a TV show or a movie that I like within your book, I will probably love your book even though your book sucks. Okay, maybe not that, but like I'll just like your book even more. I don't know, it's like I appreciate the book more because the author makes the reference that I like, you know? But yeah, I was literally like mid-chapter and I saw the Harry Styles reference and I just like started freaking out, and then I was like, you know, let me do a little update. Here we are. It's literally 2 a.m. I don't know what's happening anymore, but I'm having a blast. I'm probably gonna finish this chapter and then go to bed because as I said, it's 2 a.m. Okay guys, it's way later. I finished reading Heartless this morning and I just finished updating my reading journal. But now it's time for me to tell you guys what I thought about it. Can you actually guess? I feel like you can by the smile on my face and just the previous clips you've seen of me reading. I love this book and I gave it a 5 star. I was low-key gonna be picky about it and give it like a 4.9. Whenever I'm giving something a 5 star, I try not to be too picky. Yet at the same time, I feel like it's hard not to be picky because like it's a 5 star. But honestly, with this book, I couldn't think of anything that I didn't like about it. It was all just such a fun time. I'm pretty sure I explained kind of what it's about. Cade, he's looking for a nanny and he ends up hiring Willa and they're attracted to each other. And honestly, thinking back on it, it's very much insta-lovey, but like reading it, like it didn't feel super insta-lovey, but like it is. But they're like automatically attracted to each other from when they first meet. It's gonna be sunshine, age gap, cowboys, small town. Obviously, since she's a nanny, he's a dad, there's gonna be a kid. This kid is literally so adorable. I love him. Like I was reading for Cade and Willa, I stayed for Luke, who was the kid, and he was funny for a kid. Like he would just say out of pocket stuff because he's a kid and it would just be hilarious. And honestly, throughout this whole book I was just giggling and I literally love all the characters. Obviously I said I love Luke. Cade, the main guy, he's a grump, but when it comes to like the people he cares about, like he's the secret softie. Willa, I literally love Willa so much. She's up there for like main characters. I just love everything about her. Like in my mind, she is that girl. She's definitely like more sunshine, extroverted, but like don't mess with her because she will put you in your place, and I love that. And since this is the second book in the series, we saw the characters from the first book and I just love that. I love series like that. They make me happy. And then finally, I just want to talk about Harvey. Harvey is the dad in this series because this whole series follows these siblings and each sibling gets a book, but Harvey's the dad. I love Harvey. He's the best character. And at the end of this book and at the end of the first book, Flawless, there's like a little bonus chapter that's Harvey's point of view and like it's just adorable. I love it. I'm assuming Elsie Silver includes some sort of bonus chapter like that in like all of the books, so I'm excited to read the rest of these little bonus chapters she puts in. I love how she does that. But I just love this book. I think I'm officially like into this series. The first book, Flawless, I liked it, but like I wasn't like obsessed with it. But it was a really good book, but like I don't think about it on the daily. This, I might start thinking about it on the daily. I definitely recommend if you want a small town, grumpy, sunshine, cowboy romance. And honestly, I'm not into cowboys. I've never been into cowboys at all. And I know know people say like after reading the series you will probably have some sort of attraction to cowboys. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm slowly converting. After the first book I was kind of like, I'm not really into cowboys. Rhett, the main guy for the first book, he's cute, but like I'm not really into cowboys. Get to this book, I don't want to say I'm into cowboys, but Cade Eaton, he's where it's at. I'm still trying to gauge whether or not I like cowboys. By the end of the series I guess we'll know. I think I like fictional cowboys. I don't think I could ever go for a real life cowboy, but the fake cowboys are where it's at. But yeah, 5-star, that's all I have to say. That is the last book of 2024. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, that's the end of the video. I definitely want to make more bookish videos this year, so stay tuned for that. If there are any specific videos you want me to make, let me know, whether they're book related or not. And if you have any book recs, definitely give me some because I am always on the hunt, so leave them in the comments. But yeah, I hope the rest of your day is amazing and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.